This is 620 AM KEXB, the business experts.
All right, welcome back. 3:35 on this Tuesday afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Well, we got you in the mood to drink wine. That from our friends over at Grapevine for Grape Fest kicking off this, Thursday morning at 10 a.m. So if you're into drinking wine on a Thursday morning at 10 a.m., we've got the place for you.
Absolutely.
But if you want to have some hot sauce, our next guest, they've got it. It's called Melinda's. It's been around for a while, and you probably are very familiar with it. I know just earlier before the show, I was talking to a coworker who was walking down the hall, and I told him that you guys were on. He goes, "What? Wait a minute. I love that stuff."
He told me his dad turned him onto it 20 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. David Figueroa and your son Penson joined me on the show. Welcome. Welcome, guys. All right, so it smells good. Obviously, you've got some wings cooked up, but let's kind of back up to this hot sauce and how you've gotten into the hot sauce business.
Well, it's by chance.
Yeah?
My brother and I were young men, 20, 21 years old, and I was working in an advertising agency, and he was traveling back and forth to Belize all the time doing import-export stuff, and we stumbled upon this hot sauce brand. 2 years later, it was national, and we bought it out from the manufacturer in Belize. Moved the plant to Costa Rica, and just recently opened up a new plant in Colombia.
Colombia.
Okay,
so this is manufactured in Colombia.
It is. It is now.
Now,
Yes.
walk me through it. I learned all about Spanish wines earlier, a little bit, as much as I could,
Rioja.
from Itor. Now, what is it about Colombia that produces the right pepper for hot sauce?
Well, we always look to put our pepper fields in an area that has the right conditions for the hottest peppers. We were in Costa Rica, and the problem with Costa Rica we were having is that it's so mountainous, and that the peppers, that loamy, soil, it doesn't produce a hot pepper. Peppers like soil, sandy soil, wind, heat, lots of rain. They don't like it nice and lush and cush. They like it real hot and nasty. So
It's almost. Boy, if you could put a personality on a pepper, that would probably be it. Hot and nasty.
that's right.
They like it hot and nasty. They like sand.
Yeah.
A little bit of rain, but not too much rain.
Good drainage.
Good drainage.
Good drainage.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. So which was your first? What's the original? Then we'll get to these ketchups.
The dark green one there is the original Melinda's.
Okay.
Melinda's hot.
Okay, just straight up
And
hot
then
sauce.
The Melinda's extra hot. We started with.
We'll
these
keep that
two.
over here. Okay.
Yep.
So you started with those. Now, you always get those, Penson. You've always probably met people that say, wait a minute, I need something that's hotter.
That's him.
Right?
That's him.
That's you.
Definitely me. I got the weather tongue.
Yeah. So how do you guys come up with a hotter sauce?
Well, So this is as hot as we could get it, just using the habanero pepper, which is our signature pepper that we started with.
Okay. Let's get you on the mic there. I don't want
Yeah,
to
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
And then we needed a hotter sauce, so we did.
Sure you did.
The reserve habanero, and we were hand selecting peppers for this that were a little bit hotter. We aged the mash longer, and so we're able to come out with this. And the reason we had to stop at 4 is that if you can imagine that Melinda's is made with carrots, onions, garlic, lime juice, and habanero peppers. We use very little vinegar. And so in the Melinda's formula, we can only do so hot before you lose the formula, and it just tastes like pepper mash. So this great genius scientist came along in California, and he grafted, or a botanist, I should say, grafted red habaneros together until he came up with a new habanero called the Red Savino.
Come on now.
And this one, so if a habanero pepper is at 200 to 300,000 Scoville units, and this goes back to liquid heat chromatography and pharmacology and all this, but they can
Could this
test.
burn your skin if you put it on your skin?
No.
Okay, so
No.
just
in the raw form, capsicum?
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah. That's what they
That's
make.
what they make pepper spray.
Yeah, pepper spray.
Okay.
You ever been pepper spray before?
No, I haven't.
I volunteered for the show one time for a charity, but I wanted to get stun gun too, and it didn't happen. But okay, so
He done that.
yeah, we've got it right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the hottest in this Red Savina.
Well, no, we go hotter than that.
Okay.
Yeah. So when the Red Savina came around, we're like, wow, hottest new pepper in the world, the Red Savina. Then, some people over in India brought around this pepper called the Naga Jolokia and the Boot Jolokia. And Boot stands for ghost or spirit in India. And they said that the pepper is hot enough to see your spirit. And that is where we came out with our ghost pepper sauce.
I don't know why people do this.
So they love it. You kidding
I know,
me?
but
Peppers are like addictive, you know. It gives you a runner's high. You probably look pretty fit, like a runner or something.
I would run from this.
Yeah.
That's what would happen. I don't know if I'd run to it.
So the ghost pepper sauce. So if this is 200 to 300,000 Scoville units, and the red Savina is 700,000 Scoville units, at the time Guinness Book World Record holder, this is 1.2 million Scoville units. Just taking it up another notch, you know.
It's
double
great.
it.
David and Penson Figueroa are in the studio. Melinda's Hot Sauce is their company. Walk me through this timeline, though. Since you guys has taken it over, what has the market share been like for you guys? There's a lot of competition in the hot sauce industry, is there not?
We were kind of like the original craft pepper sauce. No one had seen anything like us at the time, 30 years ago. And the market exploded. Really, everybody and his brother.
Sure,
no
it's
pun
kind of like the craft
intended.
beer industry.
Yeah, everybody started coming out with hot sauces.
But let me tell you, I'll explain something to you, and you know this. The good ones last. The ones that aren't financially sound, that are kind of like startup by night, they go away.
Yeah, the guy selling 50 or 60 cases a year with
he goes
the best
away.
Craft sauce in the world, you know, festivals and gift shows and stuff.
But you guys are still here.
We're everywhere.
Yeah, and what stores are you in?
Here in Dallas, we're in Central Market, which
nice.
is a great store. We're in Albertsons, and we're also well featured at Eatsy's.
Eatsy's. I love
Eatsy's. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. All 50 states or across the country?
We're in all 50 states in different chains.
Right.
Yeah, so depending on where you are, you may or may not find us. We're not 100% saturated, but you can find us everywhere.
Who consumes the most hot sauce per state? Is it Texas?
I think California, New York. Yeah, then maybe Denver, then maybe Florida.
Why is that, I wonder?
I think there is a lot of Hispanics in California.
Okay. I was thinking maybe the food. I mean, you would typically put this on what?
Oh, my God. Anything
right?
you want. I think my favorite thing is ice cream, you know. Put a little Melinda's on your ice cream.
I'm willing to do that.
Our Chipotle sauce on ice cream?
I'm going to talk about your ketchups over there.
Sure.
I played a kind of a hot sauce roulette not too long ago with your ketchup. I got the Ghost.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I survived that. It wasn't as hot as I thought it was.
You'll notice with all of our sauces, they're not as hot as you would think they are.
You would think they are.
We're heat and flavor.
I do want to play a little bit of a hot sauce roulette and go around. I'm going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to have some fun here.
Okay.
We're going to put some hot sauce on a wing, or better yet, one of these celery sticks, and we're going to see if we can take it without drinking water. We want to see if you can have it. You got to go 60 seconds.
Too, yeah.
Oh, you got some chips.
Yeah.
You got to go 60 seconds without having a glass of water. Ben, are you in for this stuff? I think no, you don't know. I'm doing it. I'm going all in. I'm all triple X, Ghost, Pepper, Reserve. I'm all in it. We'll do that when we come back. Stick around. We're going to fire up Facebook Live as well so you can make fun of us. We'll be right back. All right. Welcome back. I'm not sure what to expect in this next segment, to be completely honest with you. Melinda's Hot Sauce is in the studio, and they've got a variety of hot sauces here. Everything from you have everything from just your mild hot sauce to your extra. Let's fire it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and do a quick challenge, if we will. Who's going to volunteer from the city of Grapevine to be my first victim? Volunteer.
You put it like that.
Well, should we warm them up gently? Like, let's just give them one that's not. Let's warm it up slowly. So what?
Be sweet to him. Let's give him the mango.
Give them a mango. Okay,
Mango.
let's break out a mango. Let them.
Hey, mango and tango will be a great fest.
Let them get mango and tango. That's right. So we're gonna get the mango going.
Now our mango is one of our milder sauces. It's an habanero sauce, but it does have a very sweet and delicious profile. I think everyone really likes the mango sauce. So.
Okay.
And Melinda's is always about balancing heat and flavor.
That's correct.
Even
All
though
right,
these
Lee.
peppers are
Yeah, please go
high
ahead.
in the Scoville unit
Be my
scale.
be my guest. Go ahead and get a big old bunch.
Let me take a little bit of that chip off right there. Okay, ready?
All right. What do you think? Not bad.
It's very good.
Okay, I want to up the ante a little bit.
Okay.
Ooh, there comes the pepper.
Okay, here comes the pepper. All right,
The heat comes on the back. Yeah.
Okay, give me one that's a step up from that.
Okay.
I'll take that.
I would say our extra hot.
Okay, let's go extra hot on this. And you're going to put this on a chip. Okay.
Well, unless she wants to do it on a finger.
No, it'll be me. Here we go.
Okay.
So we're gonna try this.
Oh, you're up?
I'm up. I'm up
Okay.
next. Here we go. So this is the extra hot Melinda's. So far, not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. We're starting to heat up a little bit.
What
Okay.
do you think of the flavor?
Flavor's delicious. Okay. I can take it. Not bad so far. Not too bad. Okay. Let's turn this around. Who's next? Come on.
Emily.
Come on. Get in
Bring
here,
it
Emily.
on. Bring it on.
Let's go her. Let's boost it up for her. This next one a little bit hotter than
Let's
what I
go
just had.
Scotch bonnet. That one's over there.
Okay, which one do I do?
Scotch bonnet.
Okay,
The
tell me
Scotch
about this
bonnet
one.
is the Scotch bonnet pepper, cousin to the habanero. So a similar heat
was-
profile.
Oh yeah.
So one of our this is a four flame for us.
A 4-flame.
A four flame, not quite to the top, but pretty spicy. This is my personal favorite. This is what I use at the house mainly.
Okay, come on.
And it's got a fruit profile, so it's made with passion fruit
pass it
and
around.
carrots and onions and garlic. So it's not just there to burn you. It's got flavor.
All right, come on, Emily.
All right.
Eat it. Eat it. What do you think? Not bad.
bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
So far,
There we
nobody's
go.
crying.
No.
Okay, let's knock it up a couple notches here.
Okay.
Now let's get into the big boy stuff. What should I try next?
If you want to go to the top, we got our ghost.
No, I don't
want to
go all the way to the top yet.
Okay.
I'm not
okay.
ready for the top yet.
All right.
I want to take it easy.
How about the red Savina?
Let's go to the red Savina.
Red Savina.
Thanks to everybody watching on Facebook Live. Make sure you share this. This could get interesting pretty quick.
Somebody's gonna cry.
Someone's going to cry here.
That's you again.
The red Savina. So far, I'm a man.
There you go.
Come on. Okay, it's a little hot, a little afterburner there,
Yeah.
but not bad.
Yeah.
But I can taste the peppers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I can really, it's just not overwhelming hot where you
Exactly.
can
Get
really
great
taste the
flavor.
flavor. Yeah, you get
Chili
flavor.
forward.
Yeah,
you
even
know?
though the pepper may be 7,000 Scoville units, our hot sauce actually isn't. We balance it and we cut it down with the carrots and the onions and the garlic to make a great balance of heat and flavor.
Okay. Who's ready to go to the top?
Sure.
do it.
Let's do it. Let's can we put it on like a celery stick, or does it need to go
Sure.
on a chip? What do you think? Let's take it a team. Let's put it on a chip, and we'll take it as a
Yeah.
team.
Everybody's gonna do one.
So which one is this?
All right.
Are we going all the way to the top now, right? So that's what we're about to do, the ghost pepper sauce
Yep.
right now. So far, I'm good. Emily, Lee,
No, I'm good.
What do you
I'm
feel
good.
like?
No, I thought mine was great.
I would tell you if I was in some pain right
No,
now.
it was very tasty.
Yeah.
You could definitely taste all the different vegetables you mentioned. Like, it's everything.
It's
Yeah.
everything. It's not so overwhelmingly, oh my goodness, my mouth's on fire hot yet.
I
Not
think this one
yet.
will be
Not
that
yet.
though.
This one might soon change. Look what he's doing.
All right.
We have to all do this at the same time.
Yeah.
We're going to have
Pass
to.
them down.
We're gonna
Pass
have
them
to.
down.
And we'll all take a nice little hit at the same time. All right, let me turn this around real quick. There's
Oh,
some
you
hit.
need the one with a big chunk on there.
All right,
We can
Who
trade
else?
if you
Who
want.
else?
we all got it. And you can find Melinda's in your local grocery store. Just go to Melinda's. What's your website, real quick?
Okay.
Melinda's.com.
Melinda's.com. There you go. We all got it? All right.
Go.
Here's cheers
Cheers.
to the ghost.
All right.
All right. All right. Okay. All right. Anybody on fire yet? No?
Got some good flavor.
That's
It
good
is
flavor.
good.
Hey.
It's got like a chipotle, like a smoked flavor to it.
Well,
Am I right? Or something?
well, I don't
Maybe
know.
it's just my mouth on fire. It's like the flesh being burned to my mouth. Maybe
a
that's
lot of
what-
it is the way we age them and mash them, and
Do that.
we take a lot of care with
Yep.
that.
I can't believe
It's coming now. Yeah.
Coming now.
Yeah, had to have some
Yeah.
water, but it's really good.
Right? Good. Yeah, some beer. So we got one guy.
I'm going strong.
So far, I'm so good. How can I turn this up a
We have a
notch?
glass for you.
Yeah, we'll find a glass for you. Let's talk about the ketchups real quick. Give me a hot ketchup that you have there.
Okay. Here's our. Well, let me say this. This is my favorite one. I love this Chipotle ketchup, and I'll tell you why. I make barbecue sauce with this all the time. And it is
You make
just
so you make your own barbecue sauce using that.
using my Chipotle barbecue
I like
sauce as
that.
a
Ben, you're being really quiet. I thought you'd be over here all about taking this hot sauce challenge. Yeah, well, the second asking to be you having some of this. In the commercial break, we're going to shoot another video because my internet keeps going out on my Facebook Live. So I'm going to crank that up here in a second. Okay, now it's hot. Is it the 5-minute rule on this? Because now my tongue's on fire.
Yeah.
Well, it comes back at you.
It's the
What's
ghost.
coming back? Does it come back later, too? That's what I want to know. Like an hour? That's what I need to know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
it does.
it'll catch you
Okay,
on the way
wonderful.
out.
Okay, so what do we have in here? This is the
Chipotle ketchup.
Chipotle ketchup.
Yeah.
All right.
Makes a mean burger. Make a burger with it with caramelized onions and bacon.
I'm
like a
intrigued.
jam.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good.
You got to have
Pass them down. Yeah, pass them down.
All right. Where can people get more information on your company?
Melindas.com. On Facebook, we're at Melinda's Heat and Flavor. Instagram, we're at Heat and Flavor. Any of those places, and they can find us.
There you go. And you can go and get, you have a box that people can get a little bit of everything.
So
I'm going to show that. Make sure we
there's
talk about
the
that.
Chef Fig box here. It's a 6-pack box. And what's great about it is I've hand selected all of my favorite hot sauces.
Look at that.
They're all in there, 6 of the best ones. It's a bargain at $26.99 because the shipping is free with it.
There you go. This is starting to kick in, by the way. I can feel this.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
That ketchup was amazing.
The ketchup is amazing, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Now, what led you guys to do the ketchup? After the hot sauce, you're like, hey, let's.
well, so a lot of this, the wing recipe that we have, a lot of this came out of college, where we would literally take Heinz ketchup, or we started the company in college, so we take Heinz ketchup, squirt it out there, and mix the hot sauce into it. And then one day we just said to ourselves, why don't we just bottle our own ketchup with the hot sauce in it already? Save somebody the step, you know?
That's what you did.
That's it.
Everything starts in college. Here, hold my beer.
Yeah.
That's when it all starts, right? Hold my beer.
Yeah.
I think I have an
Yeah.
idea. Which college is that, by the way?
Loyola University of New Orleans.
Wow, well, you're in New Orleans.
Yeah.
All the food and all the culture there.
Yeah, that's where we grew up.
My tongue is now on fire, by the way.
Well, mission accomplished.
Yeah, mission accomplished. Go to melindas.com for all the information on how you can get it. Get that little pack all together and get it shipped to your house for free. Yeah, it starts to kick in about right now. It's interesting. You like wine?
Love
Love wine.
wine.
Great Fest is coming up, starting this Thursday at 10 o'clock. We'll talk to folks over at Grapevine about Great Fest, 33rd annual, right?
32nd.
32nd. I'm jumping a year.
You're ready for next year.
I am ready. Trust me, a few more minutes for this, I'll be ready for something. We'll talk about that and how you can go out there and enjoy it, and you can go out there for free because if you go there before 5 on Friday
and all day Thursday.
and all day Thursday, it's absolutely free.
Yes.
You can always find you guys on social media real quick. Where's your social media handles?
At Melinda's Heat and Flavor and at Heat and Flavor.
There you go. Plenty more ahead. Tune in to Facebook Live here in a few minutes. We're going to launch it and do some hot sauce challenge again. Stick around. We'll be right back. With some more hot sauce. So let's just play. Why don't you just pick one and we'll have them eat it while they're on the air. I'll take one as well. So what do you want to load us up real quick? But you can just put it on a chip, make it easy.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking right now? Are
Since,
you
you know,
strategizing right now?
No, well, I think that we're going to go easy.
Oh, okay.
I want everyone to try this
Easy's good.
jalapeno sauce because I think it's special.
And this is
this is
oddly
Texas
enough,
and-
it's the only one that's like green.
Texas has
The
The other ones
jalapeno,
are like,
the
you know.
jalapeno ketchup was really good.
It was
Texas-
good.
Texas loves these jalapenos, you know?
Yeah.
And this is a good mild sauce.
And all this stuff, if you missed the show, Melinda's is manufactured in Colombia. So you got a little bit of, which you know what, that has a good story behind it. Just, it's Colombia. If I said it like that, if it makes
Containers get searched extra long, but
Do they?
yeah,
I can imagine what they're looking for.
can't imagine.
Can't imagine what no, that's not a problem down there anymore like that.
No, it's not a problem down
it's-
there anymore, but
it
it's
used-
perceived to be on this
It's
end.
perceived, yeah. And then we talked earlier about that. It's
Yeah.
all that. Those days are long gone. So give me an idea. Okay.
This is a sauce you can drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's just really flavorful.
It's
Okay.
just, I want you to imagine that you're eating a fresh jalapeno, and that flavors there.
Mm. Wow, that really is good. I want to get the reaction from our friends over at Grapevine. It's good.
That's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
It's clean.
It's clean.
That's
That's a good word
awesome.
for it. Clean, flavorable, fresh.
It's very nice.
So fresh
Like
and so
that.
clean.
And we demo here in Texas. The jalapeno and the chipotle are beloved.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. That's good. Good stuff. Go to melindas.com, and your social media, I think, which is huge for all of this because there's a lot of content you can create, is
Melinda's Heat and Flavor on Facebook.
Heat and Flavor.
Or
Melinda's-
and at Heat and Flavor on Instagram.
All right. Well, we'll continue this conversation on the other side of the break. We'll try a little bit more of these hot sauces, learn a little bit more backstory on these guys and how they got started and how you can, better yet, put this in your kitchen. We'll do all that on the other side of the break. Stick around.
Your experts in business throughout North Texas. 620 AM, KEXB.
All right, welcome back. And I probably had the wrong moment to take the red Savina right before we go on the air. And I dumped a bunch on it, by the way. Ben, you may have to toss the break. My goodness. Yeah, that's hot. I think I put a little bit more than normal.
I've been going easy on you.
You have been going easy. Our guys over at Melinda's Hot Sauce is in the studio, as well as our friends from Grapevine, getting ready for Grape Fest, kicking off on Thursday. Wow, my tongue now is numb. But it's good. Like we've said the whole time, Emily and Aitor, it's flavorful, right? I mean, it's not overwhelmingly hot.
It is. I don't normally eat hot stuff, and I really like this
Yeah.
hot sauces. It's really
You
good.
can taste like every part of it. It's
You
awesome.
can.
Yeah, awesome.
And after the show, we're going to go in our special digital studio and have some fun over there. Let's see. We're going to play a game called Can You Take It Even More? Because right now, it is hot. Walk me through this story. You haven't always been in the hot sauce business.
Well,
Little restaurant as well, right?
I had right at the beginning when we started the company, we opened up a restaurant, and it was doing really well, except our chef had a heart attack the night I got married, and I had to take over the restaurant for a month before my honeymoon, and it became really challenging. And then when I got back from my honeymoon, no one was really watching the restaurant, and it just kind of went into squalor, and we sold it and got out of it. There's just too much to do. But yeah, I love to cook, and I cook for my friends and family now. Never be in the restaurant business again.
There you go. And of course, a lot of this stuff comes from your college days. I mean, you guys were experimenting with some stuff. Walk me through that.
Well, so our wing recipe that we have here is Melinda's garlic sauce, and it used to be just the Melinda's extra hot in the day, and like cayenne pepper sauce. My favorite's Crystal. So, and we mix those together with a little bit of butter. And so now we figured that, hey, you know what? We've been doing this, cooking this at home for all these years now. And we thought, well, hey, we ought to put our wing sauce in a bottle. And so real soon, probably in about 45 days, 60 days or so, Melinda's wing sauces are going to hit the market.
Nice.
Yeah.
And, you know, one of the things I like about this is the story of kind of taking it to the market. I mean, when you started going to, you know, the Whole Foods or the Central Market?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What was their response? Because there's a lot of hot sauces on the market. As I stumble through the segment, my tongue is literally getting numb. As
well, you know, they're related to H-E-B, and we've been in H-E-B, and we've been in some of the major grocery store chains for, 25, 30 years almost now. And so Central Market, automatically took to it because we are a craft pepper sauce at the end of the day, even though we've gotten to a national level now. We still are. We started it, as a craft brand, and no one had anything like no one had anything. Most pepper sauces are peppers, vinegar, salt. They're watery. They usually are overbearing with the vinegar flavor.
Sure.
Yeah, so you really don't get this great flavor when you put carrots and onions and garlic and lime juice, and then add the chili to it and a little bit of vinegar, for a lot of good purposes.
I'm tasting, like Emily, I'm tasting all of this, right? I mean, he described all these flavors, and you're right. It's more than just, vinegar.
Yeah.
Well, when a chef cooks something, he starts with onions and garlic and peppers and celery and,
How often do you go to
onions.
Columbia?
I go about 3 times a year. My brother Greg, who does a lot of the formula development stuff, he probably goes once a month.
Once a month.
Yeah.
So walk me through the process of making a hot sauce. I mean, how long is a pepper on the vine? I mean, I guess it's the vine. I don't know.
Well,
I'm thinking about a grape here for a second.
Yeah. Well, we know the pepper trees start to bloom and then bud, and the peppers come probably about 20 to 30 days later.
Okay.
Then you've got ripe peppers, and they all start green, and then they go into different colors. Some turn yellowy, green, and then orange, and then red. And so red in an habanero is the late stage of the habanero. It's the ripest.
Okay.
And that's when we pick them.
And that's when you pick it, when they're
Yeah.
red. Is
When
this
they're nice and red.
this is hand-picked, right?
Hand-picked.
No
Hand-picked.
machine.
No machines.
Yeah, so you get...
And if one day we're going to send you a video from our plant. The carrots are hand washed and sorted, chopped. All the ingredients are brought in fresh. Everything's fresh.
Interesting.
Nothing is in jars or bottles or anything. Everything is it's a fresh product.
You employ quite a bit of people out there.
Yeah, we do in our plant. Probably about 100.
Wow.
In our offices here in Dallas, probably about 12, 13 people working in the office, and we probably have about 30 people in our warehouse.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quite an operation.
Yeah.
So how long does it take to get a bottle from Colombia to here on the shelves?
Shipping's only a week.
That's
Customs another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No.
Does a lot of your stuff sit at customs to be inspected?
Well, when we used to manufacture in Costa Rica, it came in pretty quickly. But since we've been in Colombia, I need to write my senator or something. 'Cause it's ridiculous.
Yeah, but you wouldn't think about bringing manufacturing to the U.S. on this, because I think the whole mystique of what makes it special is that it's manufactured in Colombia. Am I right?
We've thought about that. And
Really?
The issue is that the peppers grow better there.
Yeah.
And their raw ingredients. So they don't have GMOs, and they don't have, all these things that get put into American manufactured food products. Everything there's clean.
Yeah.
And then down there, there's they're not using anything artificial. So we have our fresh carrots. They're grown beautifully. The onions, everything comes from local farmers.
Yeah. I couldn't. Don't bring it to the U.S. I like the whole thing of being.
Yeah.
It just has such a.
You should come with us one time.
I would love to.
Yeah, you'd have a great time.
I would love to. No problems going in and out of Colombia?
No, not at all. It's actually a really nice flight from here to Bogota. Or from.
I'm still waiting for my first trip.
Yeah.
You need to go. You got your own son needs to go.
Yeah, we can all go.
What do you like growing up and working in the business? I mean, your friends ask you what you do, and you're like, "Hey, I have a hot sauce company."
It's something I've always been really proud to be a part of because it seemed unique to me, and it's something. I mean, obviously because I was in this family, I really liked hot stuff, but I feel like even if I wasn't, I would still be drawn to pepper sauces. It's just something that's part of my life, and I really enjoy it. I love it. I feel passionate about it. And now that I can work for my father and uncle, it's even better. It's great.
Yeah.
I love it.
And I love the fact that you guys are. It's a craft. Like we talked earlier about craft beer, and this is a craft sauce.
Well, like some people burn their kids' tongues with hot sauce to get them to stop cursing.
Right.
Didn't work on him. Okay.
No, it couldn't.
No, he said, "Give me more."
Yeah.
So
he liked it.
Yeah, I think it was in my veins when I was born already.
Oh my goodness. Well, we want you to go to melindas.com. That's right, melindas.com.
Melindas.com. Mm-hmm.
Go check it out. You can order stuff right on there, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Is Amazon a big thing for you guys?
It is. And soon we're going to have our own Amazon store because we have so many vendors that are doing it for us already, but we decided that we need to get into it too.
That's interesting. I know Amazon's pretty much taken over the world.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, you can
We're actually developing a hot sauce line for Amazon
Neat.
right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Called Sauce Brothers.
Sauce Brothers.
Sauce Brothers.
There's a lot of companies come to you to private label.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they like that, huh?
Yeah, we do. We probably, at any given time, have about 500 to 600 private label customers. Restaurant chains. We make hot sauces for the House of Blues. We used to make all the hot sauces for Joe's Crab Shack.
How do you keep them all so
How do you
different?
manage all that? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
That's tough. We have a
'Cause
lot
that's
of
a whole-
formulas. We have in-house printing.
Wow.
At some point in time, we decided, hey, let's just bring the print shop in-house. So we did that. We have a team. That's why we have so many people in our warehouse.
Of all of this,
Yeah.
shipping all this stuff out.
You should see. Come to our warehouse one day. We had lines of people hand labeling all these bottles.
All the different recipes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
how many files do you
We
have? on your
also make
computer?
coffee.
Yeah. No kidding.
We make coffee. We make coffee flavoring syrups. We roast coffee and package it. We are in the candy business.
What?
We also make a product called iChill, which is a relaxation sleep shot.
Oh, hang on a second.
All
Now
over
you're
the
talking
place.
my
I need
language.
that.
Yeah.
I think everyone
Yeah,
needs
it really
that.
works well too. It's
It
awesome.
does?
It
Yeah.
really does.
What's in that, by the way?
Melatonin and valerian root are the active ingredients.
Huh.
Yeah.
Take that in a glass of wine, you'll wake up in
You
3
can't
days.
buy it. You can't buy it in Europe. You have to have a prescription.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah, only in the United States.
All right, we take a break. We'll come back, kind of wrap up the segment. Plus, you ever heard of the Dirt Doctor?
No.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's all talking about growing stuff organically and using stuff from God's green earth to
I
help
love
grow
it.
your plant. We might learn something. I love this guy. We'll talk to him at 4:45. We'll do that when we come back.
This is 620 AM, KEX from Wall Street to North Texas. This is 620 AM, KEXB.
Melinda's hot sauce in here, as well as Emily and Lee Lyons. Emily and Lee, like you're a couple or something like that. Emily Adams and Lee Lyons from the Grapevine Convention and Visitors Bureau.
Somebody
Bam.
asked us if we were related earlier today, so it's
Oh,
just
really?
kind of on the theme, yes.
Oh, okay. There you go.
We also have the joke of the Lees,
Yes.
Yeah.
the 3 Lees.
We have
Oh.
Emily, Kimberly, and Lee, me, in our
And then
office.
Itor.
So, yes, and
And
Itor.
Itor. We're having some fun. It's just not a fun show. Every time you come on the show, we've got something kind of
It is always fun in here. I have to admit it.
We
And I
make-
love that you have your Christmas capital of Texas mug up
saw
there.
that.
Yeah, you like that?
I love it.
I love
That
it.
rocks.
It stays up there all the time.
That's awesome.
It does. One of these hot sauces may get retired to the shelf of fame up here too,
Oh, that's
because it's
cool.
probably gonna get the better of me here in a little bit. I love talking the business of all this because aren't you guys amazed how they package this up,
Yes.
from Colombia and get it over here into all these stores?
It's amazing.
It is.
Really great product.
It's kind of like with wine. I mean, I'm amazed that you're able to, harvest wine in Spain and bottle it up and ship it over here. I mean, that's
Yeah, I mean,
that's a process.
it is. And regulation-wise as well, there's so many laws. Every state is different, but it takes,
that-
Not with
a
hot
while to
sauce.
get all the-
Yeah. What laws are involved with you guys as far as
The FDA laws,
FDA?
food packaging labeling.
Do
We
they-
get inspected,
they inspect? Okay, they inspect it, that make sure it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Um,
And we do a lot of export, and that's where gets really tricky with labeling. We have
Really?
to relabel for Europe and for Australia and Canada.
wow. See, I can't do all that.
UK has different rules. So
And the nutrition facts.
Middle
Or
East.
Why do you need nutritional facts on hot sauce?
it's really kind of a joke, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
it
just
is.
salt. It's the only thing that registers is salt, sodium.
Oh, really? So
yeah,
it's obviously
everything else is zeros. So
water should be on there because you're gonna need it. Yeah, must add water. That's just be
Speaking
funny.
of which, here
What's-
we got a chip ready for you with
Okay, what do we got? What do we have? What do we have on this chip?
This might be a little bomb here. You might not be able to talk after.
Okay, okay. We'll make sure we got the cameras rolling.
Oh, my God.
Are we? Man, you loaded me up, Ben. Do you have
Good
any
luck.
idea what's on this? This is a glob of hot sauce here. Now, which one is this? By the way.
This is our ghost. This is the one that you were saying got you a little numb earlier.
Oh.
You're
Now all of a
going in.
sudden-
You can't back down now.
Now all of a sudden, I'm not too.
So much for your next segment.
Yeah, so much for the next segment. So, I'm not going to chicken out on this, by the way. But so what am I going to fill on this? Is this an extra large amount of ghost on a chip?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Might come back to haunt you later.
Yeah, you asked for it though. That's what you
You're
asked
gonna get
for.
some of that euphoria that chili heads love.
Okay, so I'm
you're
going to
enjoy
get a
it.
buzz.
Yeah.
I need
exactly.
someone to do this with me, though, and maybe not this. You don't have to load up on Ghost, but I need someone to take a chip with me.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Come on.
All
I
right.
got you.
Emily, are
So,
you in?
what is your most
I'll-
popular hot sauce, by the way?
I'll rise to the occasion too.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
I mean, but look how much I have.
Our number one
I mean, I'll do
seller.
like half that, maybe a little bit more.
There. Oh my God.
You want one with less?
No. I'm fine. I'm good. And we all got water, right? We're all standing by with water.
Standing by with water.
Okay, we all got water. So what is your popular? We'll take it all together. What is your most popular hot sauce that you guys sell?
Our best seller is our extra hot
It's just extra
and our
hot.
4 extra hot.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Well, then here is to the ghost of Melinda's hot sauce, and here's the end of my radio career because I'll probably won't be able to talk.
Here we go.
Oh man.
So far, so good.
They're all quiet now.
Just wait.
Hey,
My pulse
is
is
this going to be
racing.
like an afterburner?
Yeah, that's the one that creeps up on you.
It will.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
so far-
awesome.
I'm kind of
So far, so good.
so far so good, Emily.
But it's like
I'm not choking yet.
And that's
No.
the beauty of Melinda's. It tricks you because it tastes so good that
that's the
you
thing.
know, you won't.
I'm
notice
feeling
it.
it
Melinda's
now.
a nasty woman. It comes back later.
I feel the heat in my
I'm
throat.
feeling it.
Y'all are both
Yeah,
sweating.
back in my
How
throat.
come I'm not feeling it yet?
You must be special.
It's
I
in
don't
my
know.
throat right now. The heat.
Okay, it's starting to come up a little bit.
It's like
There
halfway.
are people that can handle it and doesn't they don't
Okay,
flinch.
it's coming up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, for
It's
me,
getting there.
it's nothing.
It's
I'm
nothing for
feeling
you.
it. I feel it. I'm going to start hiccuping, I think.
Mm. Ben, are you ready to take a hit of this?
I have to run the board in here.
Man.
I'm starting to feel in the back of my tongue, and I got a little on my lips. I don't know how bad that doesn't affect you, right?
You're good, man. You're good.
My eyes are watering.
You really?
A little
I
bit.
thought I would be in much more pain than I
Yeah.
am right now. Don't get me wrong; it's getting
I
hot.
feel it all around the sides of my mouth.
Man,
I have a very sensitive. Oops, see, I told you.
yeah, what is it about the hiccuping? What does it make you do? I wonder. Medically, does it go in there and affect?
I don't know that, but
I got some
Need
Topo
to call a
Chico water.
doctor.
Let's see if that's it.
find out.
No, it's definitely. It's not as bad. You're right. It's not as bad as you thought it would think. Or
Oh my
I
god.
can't even
And
talk.
I wish I would have put a. I wish I would have taken a picture of how much I had on that chip too.
Yeah,
I put a lot.
yeah, there was a
Pinson.
lot on there.
Not as bad as you would think, but it's. You still get the flavor, but it's coming. It's starting to show its wrath.
Yeah, I just motioned to my boss, who it's his birthday today.
Happy birthday.
I got a present for him. Her name is Melinda.
Yeah,
That's hot. It's starting to really come up now, and you can't fight it. I'm trying to drown it like a fire. You just put water on it and it just keeps coming.
yeah. Actually, water makes it worse. It just moves it around in your mouth.
Look at that joke. Now he tells me, give me a thing of celery. Oh my goodness.
There's some blue cheese there. That might help you out.
I'm not double dipping, by the way. Lee, why are you silent?
Because I'm just amazed that y'all could do that, and
Oh,
y'all
my.
are kind of like a few little beads
Glistening.
of sweat going
Like
on.
listen, huh?
It's hot.
Oh wait, yeah, it's
You got
coming. I got water. I'm not really
hot, man.
drinking
I
the
think
water
it's-
though, because it always makes it worse.
Are people buying the Ghost?
Oh yeah, we've never run out of hot sauce before in 28 years, and we ran out of Ghost. We were out of several for a while because we didn't anticipate the sales.
Yeah, breathing in makes it better
I guess.
until you breathe out.
Yeah. What would be bad for a chili crop? Like, what could happen that would be kind of bad for you guys? Like drought.
Yeah.
Peppers are pretty resilient, though.
A
Yeah.
freeze.
They're tough. Like tough little chili
They
peppers,
freeze
right?
though. They can't. You cannot grow peppers under 50 degrees. You need.
Here
heat.
comes the sniffles.
Yeah. Is it natural for your nose to start?
Yeah.
Your eyes are watering, dude.
Yeah. Hey, I've got the hiccups, man.
My
I'm supposed to
tongue
be
is
good
getting-
at this at this point in my life. You know.
Sorry, you passed it on to me. I'll take the torch.
Woo.
I'm surprisingly doing better than I thought.
Yeah.
Doing
Doing a
better
good
than
job.
Because I had a lot.
Yeah,
Pinson, you
did
loaded me
more
up.
than all of us. So.
Nose is starting to run a little bit.
Might
All
be
right,
sorry later. You know.
Yeah. Go to don't say that. Go to melindas.com and find out locations where you can go pick your hot sauce up. And then go to what for tickets for Great Fest?
It's really easy. It's grapefest.com. You'll find all the information there: hours, location, parking, ticket prices, everything.
All right. This is a good time for a break because I got to get ready for the Dirt Doctor who comes on here in a few minutes. Thanks for coming on. And stay tuned because go to my Facebook page. Afterwards, we're going to do a little Facebook Live action, and we're going to try this whole Ghost. Maybe we just combine like 3 or 4 on one chip,
Okay.
and we do like a
we can do
super
that.
Halloween edition of this. Mercy me, my lips are on fire. Let's take a break. Get that guy. I appreciate you hanging out. I can't even talk right
Yeah, it
now.
was
My
great. Thanks for
tongue
having
is
us.
officially numb. You listen to 620 AM KEXB, your experts in hot sauce and Great Fest. And I'll be right back.
This is 620 AM KEX.